So much has happened since last time. I'm now at Town Hall 15, which is absolutely hilarious. I rushed. I'm sorry, guys, but I did. I was done with most of the stuff that I felt like I needed to get done in terms of buildings, heroes were done, the laboratory, pets that I wanted to get done, and so on. So I was pretty much just stuck with loot and all of that, and I just didn't feel like waiting when I could actually just get to Town Hall 15 whilst this event were going on, so that I had more ability to purchase magic items and all of that good stuff. So let's get into it with the progress base. Now let me catch all of you up to what has happened since last time. It's been a while. I'm sorry guys, I've just been smashed with everything. I'm back to a more regular schedule, so hopefully you will see much more of me. I appreciate the support. So let's actually look at what is going on. So what we're looking at right now is that the Barbarian King, Archer Queen, Grand Warden and Royal Champion were maxed from Town Hall 14. One level is missing on the Minion Prince. He's only 59. He was supposed to go to 60. Now, what happens at Town Hall 15 is that you get 10 levels. So, King and Queen going to 90, Minion Prince to 70, Warden to 65, and Royal Champion to 40. So we have a long way to go. Now, the other thing that is going to happen is the laboratory. So, as you guys saw, nothing happened with the actual heroes yet, but we have upgraded the hero hall, we have upgraded the laboratory, and we have already maxed the healers and the root riders is what they are called, and we put a level or the only level that we could do into these fire, I can't remember what they're called, these ones. So that's what's happening in the laboratory, and we are currently upgrading the wall breakers because I want to use the super wall breakers, and if I'm hitting max spaces then I can't open walls, so that's crazy. Now we just got a builder up because we upgraded the pet house to level 5, meaning that we can start working on the Frosty. I'm going to be maxing the Frosty. This is what I'm using on my Town Hall 17 account as well, so that is what we're going to do. Let's actually just do it right now. Upgrading it to 1 day and 4 hours, 56,000 Dark Elixir, goes to level 2, boom, amazing. There we go. What's the next thing we're going to do? The next thing is that we're actually going to upgrade it so we get the Diggy. Let's do that. June, boom, amazing. Okay, what's next? Well, the blacksmith, we are going to get the Rage Vial. However, I'm pretty much just putting everything into the electric boots and the rocket spear. So for the time being, I'm not going to be spending any time on that. The other thing that we're doing is that we are slowly upgrading the army camps. You get 1 level at Town Hall 15. So you get 320 housing space, which is amazing. And we already put the first one down. So that builder is going to be focusing on that. Now, when you hit Town Hall 15, you get the monolith and you get the spell towers. I put 3 builders, so 1 on each, to just get them for war and all of that stuff. But I'm not going to be spending any time on defenses. Gold is going to go into walls, catching up on the Town Hall 14 walls. And every builder is going to go into the army cams, and the we get the new icebox build, so we have to start upgrading the dark spell factory. Oh yeah, we also obviously upgraded the dark barracks and the normal barracks, and we are also putting down the spell factories that we get the revive spell. So yeah, a lot of things has happened. Obviously we are not a max Town Hall 14. You guys can see we missed or didn't get to all of the defenses. But since heroes got maxed and the laboratory got maxed pretty much, so did the pets that I wanted to max, I felt like it was a waste of time. So whilst I've been away, I've been upgrading to Town Hall 15. It's been about a few days, 3-4 days. And this is progress we've made so far. I don't want to bore you guys anymore. Let's just go out, do some attacks. And that's going to be the first video after a long break. And is there anything we can do with these? No, we're not going to do that. I might wait. I might wait, actually, see if something better comes up. But we are using the Super Dragons, which is awesome. And there's a good base to hit, even though it's a Town Hall 14. We still have the boost, which is good. Let's just go from the bottom side, actually. That looks good. Let's wall break in here and wall break in here. Queen, just like that. Sending them in like So, and Warden ability immediately. Could probably have waited, but here we are. And that's going to be fine, just like that. And we're going to rage. So this attack strategy is really good. On the Warden, you can actually just have the health gem and the rage gem. I went with the Eternal Tome just because I feel like that's just still better in my opinion, especially the lower town halls. It's just better to have that. Let's be aware of the minion prints. There we go. Super Dragons, just because I've been using normal dragons for a long time and now I'm just having fun with Super Dragons. They are pretty much the same. There's not really a whole lot of difference in terms of attacks. You just want to make sure that there's a good funnel and the approach that you take allows your dragons to get the most value possible. So yeah, here we are. Obviously I'm a max Town Hall 15 in offense pretty much. So this is kind of cheating. Let's get out of there before we hit the 2-star because I don't want to get too many trophies. And I am doing war, so this is how my war layout looks at the moment. I'm probably going to change this up as I'm getting things more max in terms of defenses and get a bit of a more like anti 2-star because I'm generally just getting 3-star. But if I could do something wild with the spell towers and whatnot, I'm probably going to do that. So outside of that, tomorrow there's going to be a video on my Town Hall 17 account because obviously so many things have happened with the update. I've gotten so far with the new defense. I've pretty much maxed all the other stuff that got put in there. Obviously because I'm maxed, I can just stack magic items. I had the gold pass, all of that good stuff from Clan War League. We won, by the way, if I forgot to mention that. We got put into Champions 1. I hit a perfect war all throughout, so that was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, here we are guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.